Alan, we got to go in and see a movie, right? Like, we got to see a film here at the festival.
Well, we did see a movie that, both of us saw it, but just not at the same time.
What?
How to Talk to Girls at
Oh my God, yes. Okay, I have a problem with this movie. And I don't mean I have a problem with the movie. Why did this movie fail at Rotten Tomatoes? First of all, How to Talk to Girls at Parties. Like, this is what I love about you. You're a family man, you have a beautiful daughter, wife, the perfect life. I feel like this is set up for a trailer. A trailer to a movie. No, forget that. But what I mean is that, like, we both love this film.
Yes.
And for different reasons. I think How to Talk to Girls at Parties it's about who we are as humans. It's about love. It's about loss. It's about passion. It's about what drives us and gets us excited. You saw it
at the San Francisco Film Festival,
and you were there with
Neil Gaiman and John
Cameron Mitchell, who did. He's the director. He did Hedwig and the Angry Inch. How to Talk to Girls at Parties on my top 10 list of the year. Period. Yeah. And I just bought the movie because I had planned to go see it at the theater. It's like, I'll go see it, and it opened in theaters and it died.
Yeah.
And then it was on VOD like a week later. I'm like, fuck, what? And Neil Gaiman did Coraline, which is one of my all-time favorites. I mean, it's a great Henry Selick stop-motion animated film.
Well, during the Q&A at the San Francisco Film Festival, Gaiman talked about how horrible the reviews have been.
Why?
For the film.
Why? I don't understand. Why?
Well, you should be able to understand. It's
don't.
Just
is it because the sex?
No, it's because the film is just weird. It is crazy weird.
It's not weird to me, but I grew up watching John Waters movies.
But I think that's what the top critics said. Rotten Tomatoes were just kind of going off of.
Top critics. Fuck that. You know what? I'm not going to say anything, but I want to say something. A very prominent film critic that I have worshipped my entire life said to me, and I'm not going to say who it is, we live in the age of amateurs. Yeah. These are the motherfuckers doing the reviews now. These are the idiot morons who gave How to Talk to Girls at Parties a negative review because they don't fucking have life experience. They've never fucked in a way that was passionate, that was about a moment that, like, there's a great moment in the film where Nicole Kidman's character, she's like this matriarch. I mean, she's kind of a patriarch, but a matriarch of this group of punk kids making music, and she's like, this was a moment, and she screams like all they did was see this band perform this song, Eat Me Alive, Mommy, Mommy, Eat Me Alive, Daddy, Daddy. I watched the film 6 times. I bought the
soundtrack.
No, I bought the digital. I don't know, like, how do people buy movies now? I just wanted to see it, and it's on my top 10 of the year, which I love the democratization of talking about entertainment. At the same time, I feel like you need to know film history, have a good grasp on grammar, and you need to have passion. And there are plenty of people with passion, but lacking the other two. So this very prominent film critic who I worship said, we live in the age of amateurs, and to me, this explains why a brilliant movie that to me should be one of the top films of the summer, How to Talk to Girls at Parties, is not like 100% on Rotten fucking Tomatoes, which, like, I don't have a problem with Rotten Tomatoes. I think people give power to Rotten Tomatoes. I don't give power to Rotten Tomatoes. Fuck them. Fuck Rotten Tomatoes. Even though we are part of
we
the
love Rotten Tomatoes.
You love that they keep track of your reviews.
That's the only way I can get all the movies I review is by going on.
Yes, well, I should look at that. That movie just blew my mind, and I know, like, I mean, you know, when I've cried more than once seeing a movie, that says something. The ending of that film, am I right? Without giving anything away,
it's sweet and it's touching.
Sweet, touching. It's emotional. It's about life. It's about why we're here. I am not a reader of his fiction, and now I will be, because that movie really touched me, and I'm angry that a film of that quality could receive a bad rating in Rotten Tomatoes. Fuck Rotten Tomatoes. You have a brain, and you can decide what you want to do with how you spend your media money. And I do believe in doing that because I believe it's a form of voting for me, right? It's, you know, it's that's why I purchased it. But I was gonna go see it at the theater. It was in and out of the theater before.
Yeah, no, it was.
And it was an A24 movie. Usually I love A24.
I know. I think it was only in one theater here in LA, in hopes of finding an audience, and then.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Where's your balls, A24? Where are your balls? You stick to your guns. You put that movie out there. You ignore bullshit Rotten Tomato rankings. You put that film out there. You wait for it to find an audience. Remember when a movie found its legs? This was the thing. We live in an age now where it's like movies make a ton of money and then they die. It starts out as a very high peak and it goes down. Whereas it used to be that it was like a hockey stick. Movie would make a little bit more money, and it would climb because they would, just slightly go up more and more. I don't know. It's just really disheartening. So these days.
So I feel you have an opinion about this film.
Yes.